So this is the 2022 Orange Friday Carnival. It is reported that it is the biggest carnival in West Africa. It is emanated from this very place, Cape 93.3, a radio station in Cape Coast. They started it all, and they call this place the Orange House. It is celebrated every Friday within the Afahye period, and there have been series of activities in the run-up in this Afahye period. Tomorrow being Saturday, the chiefs and people of Cape Coast will gather. The president is in town as usual to celebrate the festival with them. Now that it's all begun, the people have started gathering, the crowd has begun gathering, and very soon we will hit the streets and then we'll go in for the procession. So you see a number of people that are lined up here. There are people that are also having displays here with their motorbikes and all of that. They seem excited. They've been caught in a frenzy, all in their bid to celebrate this Oguaa Fetu Afahye festival, and this is the Orange Friday. A lot of companies and institutions are getting in the way, are taking part in this festival. It is dangerous though, but the young people here, they are caught in a frenzy, obviously, to ensure that they also catch up the feeling in this very, very celebration. So the tracks are lined up here. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 long tracks, and these are the tracks that are going to help in the procession in the Orange Friday Carnival that is shortly going to take place on the principal street of Cape Coast. A lot have gathered. They've bought their t-shirts. They are eager. They are waiting. They've waited for too long, and they are going to join in the celebration. They are going to join in the procession that would be taking place on the principal street of Cape Coast. Many, in terms of business, Cape FM has reported that they've sold in excess of 120,000 t-shirts, and there are still many more who are waiting eagerly to buy the t-shirts. They've been looking everywhere to buy some of the t-shirts. So they are estimating that over 200 people would be joining this carnival, and to them it's a great source of joy to them. The fact that a lot of people, both far and near, are going to take part in this carnival. They've waited for far too long. In 2021, they never celebrated this. In 2020, they never celebrated this. But this year, they are celebrating it. So it's really a sort of good news, a joy to them, and many are cashing in on that. You see a lot of photographers that are also taking part in this particular thing. The people of Cape Coast plus visitors, they've hit the street of Cape Coast. They are in a merry-making mood. Let me speak with this gentleman. Hello, good evening.
How are you doing? Good.
I'm good. I hope you are fine.
Oh yeah, I'm all right.
Tell me, what is exciting you this evening?
I don't really know. It's just the keeping fit, you know, like we're just going for this walking, kind of speed walking, you know, and that's what I fuck with. You know, I'm really enjoying myself. and we got a lot of beaches over here, so it's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
So you came here for the beaches?
Oh yeah, like it's a lot of, you know, like we got it all, you know. Come over, you know, like.
Not today. Now, tell me, when you are
Papa, Yenti be at shell. In some my feed, you know, Japan, you know, they go for. It is our brochilo, so I hear for Bamazana Black White, Orange Friday, on Okuto, the whole West Africa, on a pet, new program also pa. So be a moment and a number.
No, for then.
What from Priscilla?
Okay, so this is Priscilla. She's excited that she's joining the Orange Friday Carnival this year, and she intimated that it's been a long time they did this, and she's excited, calling on people to come and join. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Not today.
Yeah, me na.
Orange Friday incident.
Portane.
Oh,
look here, pa. Oh, you would remember show me that my first time and ba menyaji pa, menyaji papa.
Na bazina o Orange Friday.
Oh, no would there be menyaji. Oh, just shout out. Yeah. So
they say that this is the biggest carnival in the whole of West Africa. They are treating all and sundry to come here to join the procession. In fact, you see the crowd over there. I mean, very, very thick crowd that is milling through the principal street of Cape Coast. They just got to the Pedi Junction traffic light. There are a lot more people are standing on the shoulders of the road ready to join the procession. It's been fun. It is situated within the Oguaa Fetu Afahye, the Friday preceding the gathering of the chiefs and people. And this year, the president is going to be here. The president is in the region already. President Akufo-Addo has been inspecting a lot of projects that are ongoing in the central region. And tomorrow, being Saturday, he will join the chiefs and people here to address them. So this is a precursor to the gathering of the chiefs and people, and it is called Orange Friday, initiated by Cape FM, a private radio station in Cape Coast. It came into being about 7 years ago. It got truncated during the COVID-19 period, but now they are excited that Orange Friday is back, and they want all and sundry to make merry, to be happy and join the celebration. And so we're on. Let's find out. Hi, how are you? Not done. Can we be chairman?
Oh, you know, Papa. Orange Friday is oh yeah. Oh my, I can't know. Yeah, you'll be free and I'll bravo.
Is it the first time you are joining it?
No.
This is your
second time. Okay. Yeah, I had on me fee. I record. I had a papa.
Tell me, how do you see this? Yes.
Oh yeah, fine. Oh, you're good. You see. Hey. Oh, you're good.
So this lady is excited joining the Orange Friday Carnival, and many people continue to mill through the principal street of Cape Coast. That's in celebration of the Orange Friday Carnival. People have bought T-shirts, and organizers tell us that they've sold T-shirts to the tune of about 120,000, and people are still searching for the T-shirt, and it is the hottest commodity now because they can't even get some to buy. By the last time that we checked, people were in a queue looking for the T-shirt to buy. Many are also making business out of the entire thing. People get registered in their bid to sell their products throughout the procession. So we are waiting for the rest of the crowd to come, and they continue to mill through as we wait for them. The people have taken over the street of Cape Coast. There is no space. The police are helping to direct the traffic. The estimated numbers are supposed to be about 200,000, and that is what people, the organizers, are anticipating that it could happen, or they could even garner a lot of them. So all of these are part of the Orange Friday. If you know Cape Coast very well, come. Speak with me. How are you?
Fine.
Tell me how excited you are.
Yeah, I'm very happy. This Orange Friday, we have been waiting for more than 2 years now. So this Orange Friday, I'm very excited. Good. So as compared to the previous years, how do you see this one? Oh, this Orange Friday is better than all the previous Orange Fridays. Because of COVID, we've been waiting for too long. So the energy and the impact and all the activities is very, very good than other ones.
Thank you very much. So people are excited. Tell me, how are you? What's your name?
I'm Claude Monkey.
Okay, so tell me how excited you are.
Yeah, I'm super excited because this one like is about 3 years you have celebrated this. So to this very one, yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do this evening after this?
We are going to go enjoy and in fact everything is
everything.
We're gonna do everything.
Everything like what?
Everything like with the fuck we don't do anything.
We go cheat. We go do everything.
We go do more things.
Easy.
You have one song. You have one song. By Ogoteberry. Oh, this so. What's the sound of the monkey daja?
So these are some of the young ones that are part of the procession, the Orange Friday Carnival. They seem excited. They are caught in a frenzy, and they say that they cannot stop making merry in doing this Oguaa Fetu Afahye because they've waited for a very long time. COVID-19 dealt them a huge blow, and they can't be stopped at this moment. We are still on. We are in the procession, the Orange Friday Carnival. And so many people are taking part. The people of Cape Coast are taking part, and many people that have not been staying in Cape Coast or that have not been in Cape Coast for this while, they are all taking part. So if you know Cape Coast very well, this is the Peru Junction traffic light, and it is one of the busiest places. But now it's been taken over by the people that are taking part in this procession, in this carnival. And let's engage more people. You seem excited. Tell me how excited you are.
Oh, the festival is nice. It's nice, pa.
How is the festival nice?
Oh, this is every Friday. So all the people are from, they are traveling from here. So the festival is fine. Okay. So we are celebrating, We are celebrating.
Okay, so you said that the festival is nice. So I told you the business aspect of it. So this is NYANKO Bitters. They have joined in the celebration. They are selling their products, and it's all fun, it's all joy for the people here who are taking part. The young, the old, they have all joined in this procession, in this carnival, and it seems to be one of the biggest in recent times because they say that they've been hungry for a very long time. It got suspended as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, and so you see the crowd.
I'm so happy because this will bring a unity to us, and this will help the youth. And this is my second time here, so I'm so happy to be here.
The first time you were here, how was it as compared to this?
It sounds like they have upgraded things. Things have upgraded.
So you see, people are dressed in all manner of apparels. Some vehicles are waiting, but they can't afford to stop. They are making merry. That's right. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Nothing.
Nothing about call. Every Friday, there are few. I'm about to the stage when you. Hi. What about to the
So it comes in every year, so it is once in every year, and so they can't afford to miss out, and that is why they are making the best out of it. For some time in this carnival, we started a procession from the Cape Coast Technical University Junction. We've moved through Abra, we've gone to Pedi Junction. We are now at Adisadal, and there is excitement written on the faces of a lot of people that are taking part here. You could see foreigners, those who are not indigenous, they are not resident, they do not come from here. They have all taken part in this particular carnival. I have with me, he is popularly known as Amanzaba. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, KOJO.
Tell me, I mean, this year's edition, how do you see it?
No, it's big. It's very, very big. You know, Orange Friday, no, like we started in 2011, has been big, and I think this one is also not different.
So as compared to the previous ones that we have had, I mean, how do you see this year's organization?
Honestly, because of cost, it takes a lot of money, and people are not willing to sponsor. They prefer to print their own T-shirt, bring their own cars, and it also leaves some kind of debt to the radio station. So, like every year, they try to reduce costs. Like about 3 years ago, we did this with about 6 trailers. Now you can see that it has been reduced to 4. And even the 4, we have the long trailers, 3 and 1 short one. So I wouldn't be surprised if next year it reduces to 3 if we don't get a sponsorship.
Let's project into the future. Now it's becoming bigger and it keeps big. It keeps becoming bigger and bigger. How do we project this carnival will be in the next years that lie ahead of us?
KOJO, let me tell you something about this carnival. You know, in the year 2011, we had a meeting at our radio station. The manager was comparing us to bring a program. So this was a program that I've designed for Elmina. You know, Elmina was governed by the Dutch, and the Dutch are known as Orange. So I decided to give this program to Elmina, but looking at the Elmina market, it wasn't big as Cape Coast. So when I moved from Amuka to Cape FM, and you see Cape FM also has Orange, so it's kind of, I don't know the word to use, but it's like, if Cape FM is also Orange, then definitely we can give it to Cape FM. And we started from there. So it's something that we want the chiefs to embrace. You know, always the chiefs want to have a problem with the celebration of the Orange Friday. Now the youth have taken up the Orange Friday. It is left with the chiefs to take up the Orange Friday for it to become global and bigger.
Into the future, in terms of tourism, in terms of publicity, in terms of reach, in terms of development for the people of Cape Coast, now it's become part and parcel of the Oguaa Fetu Afahye. Tell us, I mean, where do we go from here, and how do you envisage we will see this carnival in future?
KOJO, the only problem is we all have to embrace it.